Well, we started off the morning with a couple of sprinkles across the area. We had mostly cloudy skies. Clouds will continue to break up, but then the clouds will fill back in as we do have a chance for a few afternoon showers and thunderstorms. And that's really going to be the story for the rest of the day today. Now, the heat's going to continue all the way through Wednesday. Then some much needed cooler, unseasonably cool air is going to settle its way on in as we get into the upcoming weekend and as we round out the week. Now, rain chances are going to be a little bit more elevated this week, and some much needed rain will settle its way on in as well. So let's get to work with the future cast as we head through the rest of the day today. Again, we will continue to see maybe just a couple of pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Can't rule that out. Now, I don't think that most of us will see much activity. They'll start to develop across the Cumberland Plateau and then slide their way into the valley locations. So again, as we get into the noon to 3 o'clock hour, could start to see a few showers roll on into the area, and then they'll slide their way off to the east during the afternoon. So again, I don't think everybody necessarily gets the rain, but we have a better chance of seeing some rain, better opportunity for seeing some rain throughout the day today, and that trend's going to continue. Now let's talk heat for a second. High temperatures will top out in the mid-90s for the most part, low to mid-90s. The dew points are going to be in the upper 60s to low 70s. So you probably felt the humidity a little bit more so this morning than over the last couple of days. And that's going to lead to heat index values pushing over 100 degrees for most locations across the area. So another hot and muggy day. That does elevate, by the way, our heat stress around the area. So the heat stress increases. And I know a lot of kids are back in band practice and football practices, getting ready for the fall season. The heat stress, parents and coaches, keep that in mind. Or if you work outdoors for an extended amount of time, that's going to be in the direct sunlight and how your body's going to feel or interact with the heat, humidity, and the sunshine. So still hot by 6 o'clock. By 8 o'clock, we're down to 89, and still feeling like 87 by 10 o'clock tonight. Again, that's that elevated humidity, and that's going to be with us again tomorrow. So the heat stress for Tuesday, moderate to high risk across much of the area. As we get into our Wednesday, that starts to fade just a little bit, and that will be the case as we get into our Thursday as well. So Thursday, we're going to get rid of a lot of that heat stress thanks to cooler temperatures and the rain showers. Now, dew points will stay on the elevated side all the way through the weekend to the weekend. So we're not talking about a big dip in those dew points. So it is going to be a rather muggy week ahead of us this week. But when you look at those temperatures, how about this temperature trend? The hottest days will be today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. And then we're going to be below average Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with highs only in the mid to upper 80s. We'll have a lot more cloud coverage and we'll have a lot more rain. So therefore, as we round out the weekend, get into the weekend, we're not going to be dealing with the heat stress or the high heat index values. Those will be with us today, tomorrow, and also on Wednesday. Now let's talk rain chances for a second. Rain chances will be elevated all the way through Thursday. Notice 40% chance Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I do think that we'll have more of an elevated rain chance Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, at least one of those days. But day 5, 6, and 7, we're going to keep that at a 40% chance for now. Check in tomorrow. We'll probably tailor one of those days up accordingly, depending on how this system all plays out. But what we do know is over the next 3, 5, and even 7 days, we're talking about some beneficial rain. The grass is brown, everything's crunchy and dry. The drought has continued to expand around the area. And with this is going to be good, solid drought-busting rain. Per the Weather Prediction Center, the higher elevations, because they'll see afternoon showers and thunderstorms, could actually see anywhere from 2 to maybe 3, 4, 5 inches of rainfall possible. Looking ahead over the next 6 to 10 and maybe even 8 to 14 days, the Climate Prediction Center is still predicting the possibility of below average temperatures. So make sure you go to your app store today and download the East Tennessee Weather app. Just search East TN Weather, all one word. It's 100% free. You get the awesome interactive radar, updates with your daily forecast, current conditions, and access to the only 24-hour weather channel right here in East Tennessee. So check that out and download it from your app store here today. We sure hope you enjoy the afternoon. Hopefully you get a little bit of rainfall around the area. If not today, there's a better chance tomorrow and again on into our Wednesday. So I think by the end of the week, all of us get some sort of beneficial rain. Your next weather update's coming up at 5. Hope to see you then.